Hey, this is Trader Travis. I am here with some breaking news, some exciting news for me. Hopefully it's exciting for you. Hopefully it inspires you. And what this is about is today was a pivotal day, August 18th, 2020. I logged into my brokerage account and it was an amount in that account that brought me immense joy. I finally accomplished a goal I had been chasing for the last few years. So what is this all about? Well, this is about our Success Academy model account, where for the last few years, I have been modeling the 5-year retirement plan. It's what my millionaire mentor taught me, showing me how a person can achieve financial freedom in 5 years. And then I walk through on my site, I just kind of tell you how we did it. High savings, prudent investing, and getting out of debt, right? And so on May 31st, 2017, I started with 10 grand, and the goal was to grow it by 60% each year. And then 5 years later, I should have a 6-figure investment account. And for those who have been following along, watching my YouTube income reports or even part of the Success Academy, I've documented every single thing, and I'll explain why I did this here towards the end. But here's year one, the Excel for year one, and I even provided this as a download on my website, where May 31st, 2017, you can see we started with 10 grand. This is a real money trading account. And in year one, we grew it by 60%. So it wound up being $16,000. And then year two, 16 grew to 25. Year three here, 25 grew to 61. And when I say year three, it's not entirely accurate because at first I was going off calendar years, January to December, until I realized that, I actually started this in May of 2017. So midway around year three, I decided, I'm going to start and finish May of each year. And so I ended year three around May 31st, 2020. That was officially the end of year three. And then I started year four on 6/9. And that's what you see here on the Excel. The Excel shows in just 3 years and 2 months, the account grew to 91. And that's what I've been going off of, the Excel. But then I logged into my account today and I was pleasantly surprised. The account is actually at $101,000 because the Excel doesn't factor in open trades I still have open and things like that, but the account does. And so the account is showing I have hit it. 3 years and 2 months, we have taken 10 grand and grown it to 100 grand. 3 years and 2 months. And I documented the entire thing. Every single trade is documented, and each month I recorded a video going over trades, my thought process, challenges I had, because this wasn't all sunshine and mountaintops. Like, it was epic failures along the way. Like, I think one time I lost 10 to 20% of my account, right? How do you come back from that? So I documented the entire thing, and for the last few years, Success Academy members have been peeking over my shoulder, watching this each week or each month. They've been watching my case study videos, and they have been a part of this journey. Now, why is this important? Well, what guru, what trainer online does this, right? That's why I recorded it, because I'm sick of all these hypey gurus about how I turned 2 grand to $1 million in a year and I'm sitting on all this profit, but they don't ever show you any proof. They don't show you their trade history. You don't follow along. It's like after the fact, and they're not able to do it again, right? The reason Success Academy is called version 2.0 is because this is the second time I've publicly done this, taking 10 grand to 100 grand. Next year, Peter, my Success Academy co-trainer, we were just talking about it. You're like, well, time for a Success Academy version 3.0. I said, you are correct. But before we get into that, I want to show you here how I celebrated this 100 grand. If you look at my account activity for the day, August 18, 2020, you can see I celebrated this feat by buying more insurance. I was like, if the market crashes from here, I don't want this account value to go down because this is not the official ending. I still have trades open. If I closed out all of my trades and went to pure cash, I could say, hey, the 5-year retirement plan is officially ended. I hit 100 grand in 3 years and 2 months. But I'm not in all cash, and I don't want to close out all of my open trades. I want to keep trading at least to the end of the year. 3 years and 6 months is good enough for me. So I don't want to lose the position I'm in, and so I celebrated. I opened some Tesla cash flow trades, and for those who were on a Success Academy live call last week, you know why. But to protect the gain I have, I went out and bought 2 more put options. I literally have about 30-40 grand in put options out right now. It's ridiculous. That shows you how paranoid I am. But anyway, I just want to come in and show you that. I am thrilled to be able to do this publicly. I'm thrilled to be able to have the Excel history of this as well as the videos. I don't know what I'm going to do with the videos when this is all done. I'll figure it out. Maybe it'll be on Amazon or YouTube for people to go through and learn how to do this themselves. Because I walked through the entire blueprint. You know, how does a person do it? How did we do it? Because, well, actually, this is the third time I've done it. First time was privately, my wife and I. Second time was publicly. Third time, again, was publicly. Next year, I'm not going to do this again. Success Academy version 3.0 is going to be something entirely different. I don't know what it's going to be, but it will not be open to the public. That leads to the second way I want to celebrate this feat. The Success Academy is currently closed. I will open it tomorrow, August 19th, for 1 week only. All right, August 19th, 2020, for 1 week only, and it will be the only time it will be open this year. The last time, it will be open this year, and then next year, Success Academy version 3.0 will not be available to the public. We've talked about this over and over again. Peter and I just made a decision. We're not going to allow, people straight off the street to join. You have to be, next year, you're going to have to be a member of Market Club Options or some other program I offer in order to enroll in the Success Academy. So again, I will open it tomorrow, August 19th, and then you will get to, follow along. Watch me trade this for the end of the year, see where I can take this account to, and then you will also be already a member. So when we transition over to version 3.0, you will be in. You won't have to be locked out like everyone else. So that's all I have for you. You take care. I hope this gave you some inspiration. Please, I'm not sharing this just to brag, but inspire you. Like, a lot of people don't realize that you can start from where you are, a small 5-figure account, and a few years later. Now, I'm not saying you can do the same thing. I can't guarantee that, but I don't see why not. If I'm modeling the blueprint, showing you what, you try it yourself. But even still, you can be in a lot better position than you are right now, 3 years from now, if you follow the blueprint I shared. So, hope that's some encouragement for you. For people who are stressed about retirement, they're behind on their retirement goals and things like that. That's why I did this, to show people, you don't need the $1 million account. You can really grow, well, $1 million account is nice, but you can grow a small account to 6 figures. And then from there, the 6 figures actually produces $2 to $5 grand a month. And that changes someone's life when they're able to produce $2 to $5 grand a month on their own without Social Security, without relying on a job. And then from there, it just gets bigger over time. So let me stop rambling. Hey, you take care. And I will talk to you in the next training video. Bye-bye.